Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. He'll have a dig! They've scored! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Gets into a dangerous position. Nice one too. Tries to... and the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hoists it high. Deftly done. No, too much on it. Forward it goes. Chip through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Goes. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can he finish? Back of the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looks to dink one in. And he's cut it out. And here's the chance to counter. Out wide to the right. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Aimed low and direct. Lobs it in gently. Shakes the shoots! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Flags up. Aimed long and direct. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. This could fall anywhere. He's left his man. Floats one over. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Looking to break out here. That's a decent ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Keeps everyone guessing. Goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Gets good distance on it. That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Keeper's ball. Nice to get it forward quickly. And that is going out for a goal kick. Looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary. He can get that clear. And it's Hossegard. That's offside. Yes, it is. Chooses to go back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dinks one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now, and a shot! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Gets it back. Decent looking ball. Hits one! Yes! And they are cruising away. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Plays a clever pass. Gets it, and now what?
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It back. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. Yes, he is offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Tries lifting it over. Ball through needs to be good here. He's in! Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the ball's come out! Drilled it, going for goal! Sticks it away! They're back within reach! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So is this the start of a comeback? And he's away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road,
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hosogai looks to dink one in. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Here it is now, surely! And he's there to hoof it away. Looking to break out here. It'll be a throw.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's played him through. Shakes the shoots. There it is! The breakthrough strike. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hosogai plays it long. It's a loose ball. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He'll have a dip! Oh, that is an awful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And that's been won straight back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hosogai pushes it out wide. Great challenge. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out to the left it goes. Cuts it out. It's come loose. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Deftly done.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Done very well to intervene. Intervention was very necessary. Shot a goal! Face to face with the shots on! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already resumed here. Gets it back. Tries to stroke it through, looking to shoot! Back of the net! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Just brushed off the ball there. Chip through, he's gone for it! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the Pasta to pick him out.
Time for a change in personnel. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Chance to break. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Cut out in the nick of time. That had to be more accurate. Nicely measured putt. He's gone for it! It's there! And again they hit the front.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough. And he's there to cut it out. And he heaves it forward.
Just has to be done.
He's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, good interception. And now they can launch a counter. Walk forward. What does he try from here? And that has been clubbed away. Lobs it in gently. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's left his man. In comes the corner. Knocks it away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Goalkeepers to play. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Can he score? That really should have hit the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Dinks one in. That is wayward. Forward it goes. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Turns and the shot! Can he have a follow-up? Saved only by poor finishing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's a loose ball. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, good ball. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Plays it back. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So what can they conjure from this one? And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball. Shot! It's there!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, great ball! And he's cut it out. Goes long. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So it's going to be another corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a loose ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets it back. Brings it forward. Can he find a... Can he score? He scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's got away. A chance! Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Tries to dink it in. Cleared without complication. That's a decent ball. He's found his man. Well, we're not going to make any further progress now. Shapes the shoots, sticks it away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Pushes it out wide.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Plays it out to the wing. Looking for space out wide. Going through. They've been given a corner. Boots it to safety. Gorgeous control there. Whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. That's been won straight back. He goes long. Has he picked him out? And the finish! That really should have hit the net. So ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming. Gets it back. Help's available out wide. Shot at goal! Clearance and very necessary. Looks to clip it forward. Out on the left now. Shoots!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Battles to win it back. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. intervention was very necessary.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Get that clear. Deftly done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And he's being judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Walk forward. What does he try from here? Forward it goes. It was on the back foot.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Could move up a gear here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And if something's going to happen, it's going to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Shots on. Chooses. Can he put it away? They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended it.
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out.
Oh, no, it's an Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Looking to shoot! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trick.
Great leap! So who's he picking out? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Into the middle. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Decent looking ball. Chance to break. He could be in here. He'll have a dip. Sticks it away. And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's got away. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Goes long. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Well, they can break here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's got through to him. Well read, he sorted that out. And now the breakaway. Here's the through ball. Can he finish? Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hits one! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a loose ball. Oh, good interception. Looking to force his way through. Has a hit! He's put his foot right through that one.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Has a swing at it! He scores!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with. And
that is going to be the final action of the first half.
well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back into this second half. Going through. He's left his man. And the shot! And it's been taken straight back. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Aimed long and direct. Can he put it away? He's had a go! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
For a change in personnel. Dashing forward at pace. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Gets his foot in there. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Chip through. Boots it to safety. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got away. Done very well to intervene. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's on shot at goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Breaks on here. Has gone out. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Dinks one in. That's beautifully weighted. Could have been in, just needed a better... Oh, he's gifted it back! He's thrown, it's one! What about it? Terrible error, duly punished. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Played into space out wide. Can he find a finish now? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's away. Cleared without complication. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Pushes it out wide. Lobs it in gently. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Comes out and deals with it. Now the counter. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Beautifully executed. And the finish! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Nicely measured pass. That's been won straight back. Aimed long and direct. Defender's on the back foot. He's looked long this time. Looks to thread it through. Can he score? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Tries to get it forward quickly. Is it in? He's scored! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought...
And there goes the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match...